Hello, my name is Taylor Bussick, and I'm reporting to you live here from the BSU at the Games estate, live in London, England, for the 2012 Olympics. So just to kind of tell you about me, what I'm doing here, I'm one of the videographers for this trip, and I have kind of a special role because I'm not particularly zoned into one group or another, that being sports versus features versus culture. I kind of get to do it all, which is a really cool aspect. So my job is to follow the team around, go to various events with them, filming, see athletes, go to some events, and then do also just kind of the culture and lifestyle of things going on here in London and how the Olympics is affecting everything. So it's a very interesting position. It's something I've definitely never done before or ever been a part of, which is really cool. And nothing on the scale. I've done little things here and there because I'm actually I'm not a journalism student. I'm a TCOM film major, so making movies is kind of something that that's what my forte is. So this is definitely a huge opportunity that I had to take on because it was just something that I mean you get to check a lot of boxes on your bucket list or whatever, you know, your life list, if you will. I'm traveling to Europe, I'm covering the Olympics, and I'm at the Olympics. I mean, there's literally nothing better than that. And I love watching us at the games too. Some people might say I'm kind of patriotic. I mean, I sort of moderate. You know, but it's whoever wins. It's, you know, it's just really cool to see all the different cultures and athletes here. But yeah, so there's a lot of cool things going on around here. It's a lot different from the United States, as one can imagine. But the best way I can compare London to the U.S. is a New York, but one that's not so centralized. London's kind of, I mean, it's very busy. It's very It's got the same vibe as that big city, but it's not as compact. It's more spread out. It's not just a Manhattan. You know, kind of the river and Parliament is the center of everything, but there's so much stuff in a much broader area. So it's different, but it's very interesting. There's a lot of things that are weird that you first think driving on the left side of the road. At first you're like, oh, that won't be a big deal, but when we were driving here in the bus, I saw someone pass us, and in the passenger seat there was a child, and I was at first like, whoa, there's a kid driving a car on a highway, but obviously it was in the other seat because the steering wheel is different. So there's definitely a few culture shocks that you get when you first get here, but nothing too extreme, not like I had originally anticipated when I was about to come over here. But yeah, so a lot of cool stuff going on. Also, I'm going to be posting all of the videos that not only I make, but the team makes on my website, which will be right here. There might be some video thing here. Bussick Productions Shenanigans. Because I've done a couple of different things. The first thing that I've done so far is Victoria's Park, which was, we watched the opening ceremony. It's got really cool videos with that. There's also an interesting backstory behind that. I had to sneak a bunch of camera equipment in, which was an adventure. Felt like James Bond there for a while. There might also be some James Bond video parodies coming out soon. And also stay tuned for the music video that we are making to Like a Boss, which we'll have up soon. So a lot of cool stuff coming out here soon. I'm really pumped. I have a lot of freedom where I can kind of do I can make the videos that I really want to make. So it's definitely interesting being immersed in this environment with a bunch of journalism students, but being able to take my photography and my videography and my cinematography, all those ographies, that kind of mindset and approach all of these events and this whole trip with that aspect. So stick around, and thanks for watching. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and of course www.bsuatthegames.com.